So I just decided to make this video just to show you the difference between the ASUS TUF A15 and the ASUS STRIX G16. These are both the 2023 models. And I'll turn the light on. I'm just going to do this little one-take video just to show you a little bit of the difference between these devices. And I'm going to do more detailed benchmarks on my channel. So make sure you subscribe and like this video so you don't miss it. And well, the ASUS TUF A15 is basically like the most budget-friendly of the two, but the price difference between these two is actually not that big. You can pick this one up, so the ASUS STRIX G16 for like $1,270, and you can pick this one up for around $1,150. But I think that price bump, the ASUS STRIX G16 is worth it, because you get a much, like you can see it over here, a much taller screen. You can't really see it with these wallpapers, it's just using the default wallpapers. But this screen is actually much brighter. Same counts for the RGB. Let me show you some color cycling profile, so you don't have like individual key control on this laptop, and you have, I think, a 4-zone RGB if I'm not mistaken on this one. Hello, change the aura please. Why it won't change it? Let's see if we can go into the menu. I don't know why it's doing that. Always when you're doing one-take videos, it goes like that. So that normally doesn't, maybe it just requires a bit reboot. I've been messing a bit around with it. Also the keys on these Strix, they feel much better. And I don't know, this screen has G-Sync. The ASUS stuff doesn't have a G-Sync screen. The hertz, it's kind of, I don't know, you don't really notice between 144 hertz and 165 hertz. You don't really see that much of a difference between that. So I wouldn't pick it just for the extra hertz. You won't really notice it. But the brighter screen, also the taller screen, so this is 1200p, this is 1080p. So you can see, like, it's just a little taller, and that screen real estate is actually quite nice. I know what it's doing. It's probably downloading stuff. Yeah, see? That's why it's doing that. It's been downloading a lot today. What is this? So if we pause it, it should be good. Yeah, there we go. Ah, see, it was just downloading a lot of stuff. Okay, let's see the Aura Sync. Maybe it works now. Yeah, there we go. Now it works. I can just do it with my hands. So as you can see, the RGB on this laptop is much nicer. You also have like the side RGB, and the whole feeling of the ASUS Strix is just a little, I don't know, it feels a little better. So the trackpad feels a little nicer. I mean, it's not bad. This is a really, really good laptop, but I don't know. I think this feels and looks a little bit more premium. I think if you turn this like to a static color, this looks a little bit more stealthy. This looks a little bit more gamery. Also with the RGB bar. And well, let's open the webcams. So, camera. So this is the front-facing camera of this one. This is the front-facing camera of this one. You can probably already tell the ASUS TUF A15 looks a little bit more grainy, and the ASUS Strix is a little smoother. You can also see that when I'm waving my hands, like this is a better camera. Now, who uses a camera? Well, I don't really use it for a laptop. Also, when it comes to cooling, the Strix is superior. It is at least 5 to 10 degrees cooler. So if you live in a tropical country, you might want to get the Strix. You can get away with the TUF. The temperatures are within really good margin. It's not a problem. But generally this STRIX runs more quiet, and it's also, I don't know, it's less audible, and it also runs cooler. So the real difference between these two is, well, it's pretty much the screen. So this is 250, this is 300 nits. Let's open, no wait, let's not do that. Let's just keep it like this. Let's open the same screen. So we're going to open this one, and let's open this one. Library. Let's just take a look at the colors. Show you what it's like. So the colors on the TUF, they feel a little bit faded. I think it has to do with the brightness on the screen. That 50 nits, like going from 250 to 300, at least 300 nits, that is a nice jump. Also the color. The colors on the screen are more accurate than on this. So I don't know, I think like if it's like $150 to $100 price difference, I think that is worth it for the STRIX. They both run equally as they both equally have a powerful, equally as powerful GPU. They both have a RTX 4060 running at 140 watts, which it doesn't reach on both. It only goes up to like 100, maybe 110 watts if you're lucky, on a lucky day. Okay, let's see. Oh, this thing has a lot of things to download. So you might get a little bit of an impression of what the screens look like. By the way, if you're looking to purchase either one of these, this one is currently on sale in the US and it's really cheap. So that's basically the colors. Also, I don't know. I'm kind of loving the STRIX more than the ASUS stuff, but it kind of all depends on the price difference and what you want. This package just feels a little bit nicer. This is more budget friendly, but if you have like the money to spare and this one is on a good sale, you might want to get the STRIX. All right, that was it for the video. I hope you liked it. And oh wait, before we forget, the audio is definitely clearer on the STRIX, and it's definitely a little bit more muddy on the TUF, but it's not a huge difference, so you don't really have to take that into account when you're buying it. You're both gonna get like a okay experience with audio, and typing experience is definitely better on the STRIX. So take that as you will. Leave the video a like, and also if you're looking to purchase either one of these laptops, links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.